Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do the bonus reading for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, okay? I hope that you guys had a good week. And I hope that, you have something fun planned for the weekend, even if it is just giving time to yourself, okay? Now, cross-watcher, if you are in here, feel free to flip the roles if you are dealing with a Virgo. So we're going to be starting off with Aries. So, Spirit, what do we have here for my Virgos that are dealing with an Aries? What is the strongest energy here? Virgos dealing with an Aries. All right, give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. And going forward. What is check yourself? What is check yourself? It says getting played, manipulation, lies, and control. So I feel like this check yourself card is, take out resonates, but this Aries could be in an energy where they are very much reflecting. Kind of almost makes me feel like the Five of Cups energy. They may be kind of in this energy where they're kind of thinking about telling you something. They could be going through financial issues here. Okay, show me more. I did see promiscuous and running, so I don't know if someone here is trying to get away from someone who is promiscuous. But let's see. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. So we have the wealthy man. Show me more. And then we have a main male coming out here. So this could involve two masculines, right? This is a general message. So it could be anybody that you're dealing with, a family member, a friend, co-worker. And for some of you, maybe a little bit more closer to home, where this may be an ex, someone you have children with. What is the energy for my Virgos dealing with an Aries? Thank you, Spirit. What is check yourself with wealthy man? We have clock. So we have a number 13 out here, which boils down to a 4, which could be significant. And we also have the number 14 out here, which boils down to a 5, which could also be significant. There could be something happening in somebody's stability. There could even be something happening around a marriage or a home with this number 4. And then the number 5, it gives me that energy of change, okay? It says clock. It says time. It says time, pressure. It says in a rush. So again, I don't know if someone here is in a rush to do something or they feel like they're running out of time. It's almost like I'm hearing as well, back to the drawing board. So what is this main male with knowing they fucked up? you have, I wonder what will happen next. So again, there's this energy of worry and anxiety almost. It says ready to adventure. It says pause before action. What does that say? Something to do with change. Yeah, this is what I just said with the number 5. So I don't know. Let's see what the tarot says. What is this for my Virgos that are dealing with an Aries? So I'm seeing the Ace of Swords. So again, there could be something about truth, clarity. 6 of Wands, success and victory here. And then you have Temperance, which talks about patience. 3 of Cups. And the Sun card. What is this for my Virgos dealing with an Aries? What's the wealthy man? Check yourself and clock and time. Give me a clear message. Thank you, Spirit. Give me 2 more cards. All right. It's got a star card at the bottom of the deck. So there's this energy of hope, healing, faith. But then you have the 3 of Swords right behind it. And you have the death and the rebirth here. So someone here is heartbroken about something. Now, the first card out is the Tower, so that is Aries energy. Then you have this 9 of Swords in the reverse, and then you have the 9 of Cups. So someone could be seeing the synchronicities 99 here, okay? Now, the Tower talks about some sort of, you know, upheaval, some sort of revelation. It can talk about something happening just out of nowhere here. But the Tower, I always say, comes in because someone has been ignoring the signs about something. What is the Tower? Why is the Tower here? So we have the 7 of Wands. What's the 7 of Wands? The 5 of Swords. What's the 5 of Swords? The 3 of Pentacles. Landed on the 9 of Cups. For some of my Virgos, it kind of looks like the, almost said revelation. It almost feels like the shock here may be that you are actually standing your ground. For some of you, the shock could be that you are very much protected. Okay. 7 of Wands, it talks about maybe things being a challenge here. It can talk about definitely the energy of competition, especially with the 5 of Swords out here. It's almost like you're fighting against any kind of forces that is coming towards you, okay? So whether it be directly from this Aries, right, whether this be an energy of projection, I feel like the Tower is you standing up for yourself, not giving up. And we saw the 6 of Wands, right? Did I see the 6 of Wands? I think I did. Which is that energy of victory and success. And it looks like, you know, this could be in the workplace, right? Where there may be, like I said, some sort of competition or people trying to give you a hard time. That 5 of Swords is an energy of I'll do anything, say anything to get the outcome that I want. It's also like a bullying energy, the 5 of Swords. But again, this is an energy where you stand in your ground. You're not kind of letting anything or anyone walk over you, or you shouldn't be. The 5 of Swords is that energy where, do you know what? It may seem like fun to bully a person at that time, especially when it's that energy where they're trying to kick somebody when they're down. But it's almost like a different story when the shoe's on the other foot. Show me more Yeah, this person definitely could be spying on you. It may have something to do with your creativity. For some of you, it may have something to do with, I don't know, a relationship, something that you are passionate about here with the Ace of Wands. Because the Ace of Wands talks about new projects. It talks about inspiration. It talks about someone who has that drive to go after their goals and their dreams. So is this an energy of envy, jealousy? Because you are actually striving for what you want? Page of Wands. Is it about something that you're saying? Why the Five of Swords? That was the Three of Pentacles, and that talks about, you know, building and collaboration here. You learning new skills, maybe even getting to know new people. Like-minded people is what I'm hearing. But this is about you building. So why the Five of Swords? Why the Five of Swords, Spirit? Page of Cups. Show me more. Why is the Page of Cups here for the Five of Swords? The Page of Pentacles. Because of what you're manifesting. Page of Cups talks about creativity, but because these are pages, it could say to me, you know, something new. Page of Pentacles is having those great ideas. And like I said, building on them. You know, it's that kind of energy, Virgos, where you're just trying to make something of yourself, of your life. What's the Nine of Swords in the reverse? Virgo's dealing with an Aries. King of Wands. What's the King of Wands with the Nine of Swords in the reverse? The Hermit. So is it because you're not bothered about this person? Is it because you've ghosted this person with the Hermit energy? Is it because you put this person in a space where they really have to reflect on their own life, on who they are? Check yourself. What's the King of Wands and the Hermit with the Nine of Swords in the reverse? Two of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Is this to do with finances? Is this to do with your stability? For some of you, there is something here to do with some sort of money. And I feel like, I don't know how this is related to you, Virgos, or what it's got to do with you, but it kind of feels like this Aries feels like they're running out of time for something. Yeah, Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And for some of you, it's about what you're working on, about your investments. It's probably about this Aries kind of thinking, damn, you know what? Maybe if I'd have worked with the Virgo, maybe I could have been in a better place rather than working against them. For some of my Virgos, in this deck, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, which we have here, it talks about inner turmoil. It can talk about maybe this Aries is hiding something that they don't want people to know about. But you have the Hermit out here. So is this something that you know about? Do you see something in this person that they're trying to hide? This can talk about deep-seated fears, secrets. But it does also talk about releasing worry. Two of Pentacles, this talks about overcoming, somebody trying to find a way to overcome some sort of financial situation. So again, I don't know if someone here is struggling financially with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. This could talk about somebody having maybe like a gambling problem here. I almost wanted to say addiction, but this talks about recklessness when it comes to making choices about your finances. This is frustration. Some of you may be dealing with someone who's very materialistic. So what is this Nine of Cups? Nine of Cups is the Nine of Wands. So you definitely could be seeing 999, or this tells me that something is real close to the end, right? The Tower came out first. What's the Nine of Cups or the Nine of Wands? The Ace of Pentacles. Landed on the King of Wands. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is someone who is at some sort of a crossroads. There is something, I don't know if this is something coming towards you here, Virgos, or this is about Spirit saying to me, like I was saying, because of what you have been working on, this is why you get the Ace of Pentacles energy. This talks about abundance. This talks about what you are manifesting or you have manifested. This also talks about work opportunities coming towards you. We saw the Three of Pentacles, collaborations. This is a new venture. The Ace of Pentacles, because it is the Ace, again, it can represent something big. But it looks like it's going to bring you wish fulfillment. And I feel like for some of you, this Nine of Wands, yes, it could be the Aries' energy, but I feel like for some of Virgos, this is also your energy where, like I've said, you've persevered, so you get to move forward. In the Nine of Wands, he's only holding one wand in his hand. The other 8 wands are behind him. The 8 of Wands represents movement, things picking up speed, gaining momentum. And the Ace of Wands, we know, represents a new beginning. And we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, which is Aries energy, with the Three of Wands, the Two of Cups, the High Priestess, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. For some of you, this Aries kind of wishes that they gave more to the situation, or it could be showing me here that this is someone, depending on what you do, depending on your story. If you have a platform, you know it's doing okay, it's doing well, right? This may be someone who watches you from a distance. They may see that you are loved by, I want to say, your collective, your audience, whatever, your community. You're coming out as very quiet and very mysterious here, Virgos, with the High Priestess. Again, this energy maybe of being very intuitive, very spiritual. Three of Wands is seeing the bigger picture. And then you have the Ten of Cups underneath. So regardless whether it's with this Aries or not, for some of you here, I see you going forward and having happiness, being emotionally fulfilled. Six of Pentacles, some of you may even have a choice. But show me more about this Ace of Pentacles for my Virgos that are dealing with an Aries. The Moon. What's the Moon with the Ace of Pentacles? The Nine of Pentacles. What's the Moon with the Ace of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles makes the Ten of Pentacles. You're coming out as independent and self-sufficient and very stable. For some. For some of you, you may be working your way towards that. Now, this is living almost like a life of luxury. This is feeling comfortable, contented. It has the word on here, plenty. I don't know, Virgos. What's the Moon with the Nine of Pentacles? Some of you may not even see this Ace of Pentacles coming towards you. Well, this is the worry that the Aries has, that you are in this position. What's the Moon with the Nine of Pentacles? The Five of Wands. Show me more. The Hierophant. What's the Five of Wands and the Hierophant? This could be a whole group of people as well for some of you working behind the scenes here. The Three of Wands. There's arguments here, or there's conflict, or this Aries is in a marriage that they're not happy in. It's coming under the Moon. But there is some sort of conflict going on. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Four of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. What's the Five of Wands with the Hierophant? Now, I did say you guys were coming out, some of you, you know, were coming out as very much spiritual. So I don't know if this is religious people kind of working against you. What's the Five of Wands? The Five of Wands is the Knight of Pentacles. Show me more. And the Ace of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. What is this? Four of Pentacles. For some of you, this Aries could be trying to, you know, move away from something here. What did I see at the bottom of the deck? We saw promiscuous, right? Was it at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, promiscuous, and I don't know if they're trying to escape another situation. And if they're trying to come towards you because they're trying to get away from something, and you have that bank failure right in the middle, you know, you have the caution card here. I don't know if they have some sort of legal situations going on here. Spirit, what is this knowing they fucked up with main male, and I wonder what will happen next? Virgo's dealing with an Aries. What is this energy? You have the Lovers. I'm seeing the Ten of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Moon, the High Priestess, the Six of Swords. Yeah, super worried about somebody moving on, moving to calmer waters. What's the Lovers? The Nine of Wands. And the Three of Pentacles. I'm getting this energy where for some of you, right, I feel like this Aries may try to come towards you anyway. But show me what the Lovers is. Coming out sideways, landing on the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Show me more. And then you have the Eight of Swords. So 8 could be significant. There's a lot of kind of like mirroring numbers that I'm kind of seeing out here. For some of you, you could be dealing with a twin flame. It doesn't have to be. This could just be some sort of soul connection. But I'm seeing 88. You got 99, 999. Virgos, I don't know if you're in a new relationship or this is an Aries who's just very much in their head about you walking away, leaving here, finding your wish fulfillment. The Eight of Cups is on the way to the Nine of Cups, and we already have the Nine of Cups out here with the Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Cups talks about walking away from something that is disappointing, abandoning something. So again, for others of you where I kind of said that I don't know if this Aries is kind of trying to escape something, someone. I don't know if this is with the Tower out here first. This is just some sort of, like I said, some sort of powerful realization of this Aries kind of going, damn, what have I done? Eight of Swords, mental prison. Eight of Swords is about trying to keep, is about keeping yourself stuck, but it's an illusion here. Someone feels like they are restricted, and I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like the restriction is that this Aries is in their head. Like I said, that the Virgo is not going to take me back. They're not going to want to know. They're not going to want to speak to me. They're not going to let me back in. What is the Eight of Cups with the Eight of Swords? With the Lovers. The Two of Cups. Landed on the Nine of Cups. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What's the Two of Cups? Coming out sideways. It's the Nine of Swords. Landed on the Nine of Wands. Super worried. This is hopeless. This is someone who feels helpless. This is someone who can't sleep at night. I'm hearing the word torment. So I don't know if they're tormenting themselves. What's the Nine of Wands? The Ace of Cups. It landed on clock and time. What's the Nine of Wands with the Ace of Cups? Landed on the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. For some of you, it kind of feels like, I don't know what this Aries was putting time, money, effort, energy into before you, okay? But it feels like, it's almost like with this Seven of Pentacles, for some of you, they don't have much to offer. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What's the Seven of Pentacles? You could have known this person for 6 years. Doesn't have to be, as I say that, the Six of Wands comes out. Victory and success. What's the Six of Wands? Coming out sideways, landing on the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. This makes the Ten of Wands energy. I feel like, Virgos, you're just focused on your stability. Otherwise, this may have something to do with a home, a marriage. This may be someone who is thinking, damn, I invested in something or someone that I thought was going to work out for me. What's the Six of Wands with the Four of Wands? Well, like I said, this makes the Ten of Wands, which talks about something becoming a burden, too heavy, stressful. Six of Wands, Four of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. King of Pentacles. What about King of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Devil, though? Someone may need some sort of healing here. Or this person is obsessed with you. Or they have some sort of dark attachments to them. Who's this King of Pentacles with the Six of Wands, Four of Wands? Six of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like some of you have met somebody new. So whether it's an earth sign or not, right? The Page of Cups can talk about, another person being very fond of another person. Or it talks about new love or, So give me one on the Ace of Cups with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, new beginning. Page of Pentacles. You're making practical decisions when it comes to love as well. Or you're making practical decisions about who you invest in. What's this Three of Pentacles? Page of Wands. This is good news. Page of Wands talks about somebody being a free spirit. Freedom. And Five of Cups. All right, what's the Page of Wands and the Three of Pentacles? King of Cups. Yeah, Five of Cups with a King of Cups. This is someone who's stuck in that energy of nostalgia. You could have known this person since childhood. But I feel like this is someone who's struggling to move forward. What's the Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles? Thank you. Landed on the clock. Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, they may have run out of time. The Two of Cups doesn't always just talk about love, right? It can talk about a partnership, especially with the Three of Pentacles out here. But again, for some of you, you may be making new connections. So, show me how the Aries feels about the Virgos. Yeah, I'm seeing soulmate. How does the Aries feel about the Virgo? Ooh, we have wedding. And we have reconciliation. So this is how they feel about you. I still could take this two ways. But for some of you, I don't know, maybe they do want to marry you. This situation involves marriage and you have reconciliation. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. So they want to return. But again, for some of you, I don't know if this person is attached to someone else. You have express your love at the bottom of the deck. It says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Show me more. How do they feel about the Virgo? So that's probably why we have these two masculine energies out here. I don't know if this Aries is worried that you're going to get with somebody who is wealthy. We saw that King of Pentacles. How does the Aries feel about Virgo? So, coming out, landing on the Nine of Wands, it says the Golden Cage. It says break free from stress and toxic relationships. That's how they feel. And I see that here with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. I don't know why I'm hearing, for some of you, you're not under this person's spell anymore. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be talking about actual magic, but for some of you, it could be. It could just be an energy where maybe you was, you know, under this person's spell in the sense of always allowing them back in, or, you know, always forgiving them, or always falling for whatever. Show me more. How do they feel? How does Aries feel about the Virgo? And on the Nine of Wands again. It says heartstrings. It says strike a chord together with gentle harmony. So they feel like you're at peace. This kind of is making me feel like the Temperance card. Some of you may play an instrument. They feel like you found balance. You have endless love. It says this could be the one you've waited for to love forever. And don't she look like she's getting married? Does this Aries feel like you're going to end up getting married? Or they feel like you may have found somebody else? I don't know. That's how I see it. So, how is the Aries feeling about themselves? How is the Aries feeling about themselves? Look at that, the Tower and the Shadow side. Give me 3 cards. How's the Aries feeling about themselves? So, wow. So we have the Receive and Open in the reverse. We have the Venus Offer in the reverse. How's the Aries feeling about themselves? Thank you, Spirit. And we have Separation and Longing with the Divine Feminine at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, how they're feeling about themselves is that, you know, they want to make you an offer here, but they don't feel like you would be open to it. They feel like I said, you have freed yourself from this person. But they do, I guess, have some sort of desire for you. But you see, Virgos, with the Divine Feminine, you've got stability, harmony, and flow with the assistance of the spirit guides. So that's the energy you're following. And that is why things are very much balanced and stable and happening for you. You got the Storm, Unexpected, yeah, with the Twin Flame and the Renewal and Spark. Ace of Wands energy. I told you, for some of you, you could be dealing with a Twin Flame. What's the energy going forward? Virgo's dealing with an Aries. What's the energy going forward? Thank you, Spirit. Show me. One card. Yeah, I don't know. I told you, I don't know if someone here has some sort of gambling addictions, or they have just addictions, full stop. It says gambling, problems with addiction or gambling. It says bad finances. This looks like this is someone who's got to make a choice about either getting some sort of help to release whatever these attachments are. This may be someone who just has to, I guess, heal. Now we have it coming out more in the reverse. Now in the upright, it says let go. It says make room for the new beginning on its way to you now, but it's coming in the reverse. This is someone who doesn't want to let you go. And it looks like for some of you in the immediate future, I don't necessarily see them releasing you. And I feel like it's only kind of going to be more to the detriment of themselves here. Give me one card going forward. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Landing on the Tower is the key. The key talks about unlocking answers, destiny, openness, solution, fulfillment. That is going to be the Tower for them. To realize that you moving forward without them, you are just fine. For some of you, you are better off. Yeah, got a dog and a fox. Got a fox watching the dog, just kind of going on his merry way, happy, contented. This is someone who, for some of you, this is someone who realized they lost a friend. The key is a number 33, which could be significant, but it also boils down to a number 6, which talks about Virgos, you now have the key to unlock your destiny. It's reminding me of the 6 of Wands. Victory, success, public recognition. Time for you to receive what you put the hard work into. It just feels like it's not difficult. It just feels like it's not rocket science. So let me put these cards away and then let us move on to Sagittarius. Okay, Virgo's dealing with a Sag. Again, cross-watcher, if you're in here, feel free to flip the roles, okay? Spirit, what do we have here for my Virgos that are dealing with a Sagittarius? What's the strongest energy here? Show me. Virgo's dealing with a Sag. I don't know. It feels like the energy just kind of changed instantly there. So I really feel like that, whoever that Aries energy is, it feels very kind of, what's the word? Deflated. Lethargic is also the word I'm hearing here. So, Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. What's this energy, Spirit? And going forward. Okay. We've got a hater at the bottom of the deck. So the first card coming out here, it says already knowing the tea. Okay. I just heard and it's piping hot. I don't know. So going forward, we have anger management. Damn, who's mad? Okay. I'm not even going to lie, Virgos. I feel like I'm hearing here, there may be a Sagittarius that feels like you're the one that needs anger management. Show me more. What's the energy from a Virgos dealing with a Sagittarius? What is already knowing the tea, Spirit? Yeah, I was kind of thinking, because I was looking at this man and he's in like a shirt and tie and suit. And I was thinking, is this in the workplace? And then you have occupation that comes out. So show me going forward. The journey. This is a number 10. This kind of makes me feel like somebody getting laid off. Bad health. What do we have? My Virgos that are dealing with a Sagittarius. Why is an occupation card here, Spirit? Coming in the reverse. Okay. So in the upright, it says, no need to fear. It says, remember how powerful you are. But it's coming in the reverse. So someone here fearful at work. I don't know if there's some sort of gossip going on as well here. What's anger management with journey? Number 18 could be significant, or the number 15. I'm also seeing that. And then you have coming out, it says, all must have prizes. It says trying to please everyone. So I don't know if you're making somebody angry at work because, I don't know if someone's comparing. But it feels like someone here, I don't know if you were trying to please someone here with this Sagittarius, but it kind of feels like somebody reaches kind of like a boiling point. Show me more. Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. I still feel like I see someone getting fired here though, like from a job or... What is occupation? Okay, straight out we have the Four of Wands. Someone here may work from home. Yeah, that was a Three of Swords. Show me more. Virgo's dealing with a Sag. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you have the Judgment. This could be an energy of letting somebody go. But, you know, Judgment does talk about, in this deck, to me, it's that energy of being a free spirit here. The Judgment can talk about forgiveness or reconciliation, or maybe you have made your mind up about something. Sometimes I see the Judgment as making a final decision. Yeah, Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Oh no, didn't get caught stealing or lying about something. Show me more. And we have the Ace of Pentacles coming out. And then we have the Death and the Rebirth. Yeah, I don't know if some of you sit in a manager position. Well, I don't know. I'm also getting this energy of, if this is about a work situation for some of you, it's almost like I'm seeing somebody turning up at work, but it's almost like maybe them smelling of like booze or smelling of something else. What's the Four of Wands? You have the Hierophant. And you have the Five of Wands. So, you know, the Hierophant can talk about like an official building or something like that. It can talk about institution. Again, this energy of, I don't know if someone here sits in some sort of higher level management position or some sort of leadership role. But it's almost like with the Five of Wands, there's conflict and there's drama here in this situation. Now, this could just be in a home, right? Let's say like you work from home, but you have like maybe roommates or something like that. And every time you're trying to do your work, there's always some sort of distraction or someone's always making a noise or making it difficult for you, you know, and that can cause a conflict. For some of you with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands out here, there definitely could be something here about a marriage or a higher level of commitment. Got Four of Wands at the bottom of this deck as well. What's the Five of Wands? Why is the conflict here? Coming out sideways. The Death card and the Three of Cups. I also see somebody getting mad because they don't get some sort of promotion or something. This could just be like, as well, maybe the end of like a friend group. What's the Judgment? The Judgment is the Eight of Cups walking away, and we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse landing on the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. So again, I don't know if this is an energy where somebody expects to get something, but they're actually let go of. You know, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse talks about lost opportunity, missed chances, bad investments. Talks about a lack of planning. What is the Ace of Pentacles in the upright? The Five of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. This really feels like a work situation. Five of Cups, I don't know if I said the Five of Pentacles. I might have. Which is still an energy of feeling left out in the cold. Talks about somebody being worried about, you know, what their financial situation is going to kind of look like going forward. Even though the Five of Pentacles can just talk about, you know, something being very temporary. But we have the Five of Cups. And again, there's this energy of crying over spilt milk. Somebody needing to accept some sort of loss here. It's like finding peace with the situation, accepting it, right? It really makes me feel like someone thought they were going to get some sort of increase in something, and I don't know, they actually don't. They may feel like they fighted for this, or they put, you know, they deserved it. But then we have the Four of Cups, which is a missed opportunity. Again, I notice that in these cards, this person's looking down at Three Cups. This person is looking down at Three Cups. What's this? Anger management, journey, and all must have prizes. I even see somebody losing their temper at like a train station or where there's other people. Trying to please everyone. Yeah, I just saw the World card and the Ten of Swords. Or whoever this is, you know, I don't know. I saw the Four of Swords. Sleep on it, you know. It's that energy of it's going to be okay. But show me what this is. Because this could also just be about somebody maybe traveling. But it is a number 10. Yeah, landed on the occupation straight away. Nine of Swords. I'm hearing when it rains, it pours. King of Cups. Virgo's dealing with a Sag. Thank you, Spirit. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Or this is just somebody in their emotions. Yeah, look at that. Five of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. Feeling left out in the cold about some sort of information or communication that comes their way. Show me more. The Chariot. So there's that energy of moving forward. But again, the Five of Cups. Because somebody really wanted something. It may have to do with a relationship. What's the Nine of Swords? Thank you, Spirit. What is the Nine of Swords? The Nine of Swords is a Two of Pentacles. Something was here. I feel like something here had to do with a choice. I feel like something here was given to, I don't know, whoever they kind of liked more, or with the Knight of Cups. I feel like as well that someone could be, I don't know if I said this, if someone could be really disappointed because what they do is really what they really love. It's almost like when you think of the Knight of Cups, right? You think it's an energy of taking something to the next level. I can't move away from the energy of like a promotion or something like that. Again, for some of you, take it out, it resonates. It could have to do with a relationship. But it's almost like somebody questioning how the other person got something. It's like questioning, why are they letting me go? Why did I get sacked? Again, it could have to do with traveling. Maybe somebody, you know, even though they were trying, always turning up late. What's the Knight of Cups with the Two of Pentacles? The Nine of Wands. Somebody's going through something where it's a test of your fate. Test of your faith, I meant, sorry. What's this King of Cups? Maybe it is fated and destiny. Coming out sideways. It's the devil. Ooh, I don't know. I feel like that's the anger here. What's the King of Cups and the devil? Six of Cups, Tower. Eight of Swords. I mean, that King of Cups isn't in the reverse. And in the upright, you know, usually the King of Cups is someone who's loving, caring, nurturing. Again, this energy where I feel like somebody feel like they put a lot of effort into something. But the devil coming out sideways, it landed on the Judgment, going back to this energy where I don't know if someone here has some sort of addictions or something like that. And that's what causes a certain situation to let you go. But I really feel like this is an energy of moving forward, whoever this is, whether it's you or the Sagittarius. This is an energy of, you know, releasing something. Set yourself free with the Eight of Swords. This is a mental prison. It's almost like somebody thinking to themselves, well, why me? Why me? What did I do? What did I do wrong? Why, you know, why didn't they choose me? Why didn't I get picked? You know, I did this, X, Y, and Z. Why was I the one that was let go of? What's the devil and the Eight of Swords? Ace of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles, I feel like this has something to do with a work situation. Someone may have thought that, you know, they had mastered something. And, you know, with the Eight of Pentacles coming out here, maybe you really have mastered it. This talks about talents and skills. I've got the talent. I've got the skills. Why wasn't I picked? What's the Chariot? What's the Chariot? The Hermit. And the Death. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Someone, you know, could really be in their head with the Hermit energy. Is an isolation energy here, but it does talk about someone who kind of goes in and does some sort of soul searching. I don't know if this makes somebody kind of go into some sort of depression. But the Hermit also talks about meditation. It talks about wisdom and seeking the truth. For some of you, this could be Spirit's way of saying, hey, listen, there's something better for you. With the Death card. Endings bring new beginnings. But the Death card also talks about transformation. To me, it talks about growth. Learning from something you've been through. King of Cups, the Star, the Nine of Wands, the Sun card, the Six of Swords, and the Hangman. Yeah, you may not see what's coming towards you, whoever this is, but it's almost like Spirit's putting you on a different path where it's going to take you to calmer waters here. But I'm still seeing that someone would have been happy if they were chosen or picked for something. So, okay. So maybe that's why the energy felt different. For some of you, this definitely may not be about love and romance, but take it how it resonates for you, okay? So, what is the energy in love? How does this Sagittarius feel about the, I almost said about the Aries. How does this Sagittarius feel about the Virgo? I really feel like something is about alcohol as well. Because I'm looking at this card, and even though it says already knowing the tea, it looks like he has a cup of tea in his hand, but he's got some shots down here. So I don't know if someone been pouring some hard liquor into their coffee or their tea or something like that and trying to mask it that way. Yeah, look at that codependency at the bottom of the deck. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. But how does the Sagittarius feel about the Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. We have soulmate. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. We also have at the bottom of the deck that this could be the one. Now, for those of you where this may have to do with love, okay, you may, I mean, if you're not married to this person already, for someone here, you may want to be married, or you may want a higher level of commitment from this person. But I feel like, you know, that they may not be committing to you because they may feel, like I said, they're not in the best financial space. It's almost like an energy here of how would I provide for certain things. Could even see someone even here thinking about buying a ring, but again, can I afford this? How does the Sagittarius feel about the Virgo? So we have celebrations. It says taking time to appreciate the good things. How do they feel about the Virgo? You have sturdy support. It says build a strong foundation with combined effort. So Virgos, it feels like this Sagittarius feels like you're kind of on this thing where if it ain't equal give and take, then you're not interested. Show me more. And coming out sideways is a blockage. Ever after. It says having the fortune to create a lasting love. So again, going back to this energy where, you know, this Sagittarius feels like you want commitment. This could be like, hey, let's get engaged. How does a Sagittarius feel about themselves, Spirit? How does a Sagittarius feel about themselves? Yeah, contracts, career, and commitments at the bottom of the deck. 3 cards. How do they feel about themselves? So you have separation and longing. So I don't know if some of you, if you walked away from this person with the 8 of Cups and the Judgment out here, right? Because of the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You have how they feel about themselves. In the reverse, it says self-worth and expectations. They're not feeling too good about themselves because of, I guess, the expectations that you are expecting from them or this situation. One more. You have karma, balance, and justice. With self node, comfort zone, clinging. There's something that for some of you, this person is holding on to that holds them back. So again, with the King of Cups, the Devil, and the 8 of Swords, I don't know if you know about this. I don't know if this is something that they keep to themselves here. But whatever it is, it feels low vibrational. Now, again, it could just be a mindset, right, with the 8 of Swords out here. And for others of you, it could be other things. So what does the energy look like going forward? Thank you, Spirit. Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. Going forward, we have open your heart. It says it will help you attract more love. Yeah, but we have challenges at the bottom of the deck. Make a decision. Work on your inner healing. Give me a card for going forward. Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. So you have the tree and the star falling out. But I'm going to put them back and get a card. But the tree talks about health, growth. It talks about, you know, somebody learning from the past. It can talk about karma. And then you have the star, which talks about healing, but it also talks about your hope, your dreams, your inspiration, you know, someone's wish. What are they going to fight for? This is making progress to your goals. Now give me one card. We have the ring. It says promise, commitment, partnership, deal, contract, and cycle. I don't know if some of you are going to be getting a ring going forward, right? So if that is what you've been hoping for with this person, you may get your wish for someone. So let me put the cards away and let's move on to Leo. Okay, Virgo's dealing with a Leo. So let's see if we have left the best till last. Because I'm hearing wild thing, I think I love you. Like, so I don't know. I think this has got something to do with, I mean, you could very well love this Leo. I don't know what it is with Virgos and Leos, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing something about getting hot under the collar. So I feel like it's got something to do with the antics that they put down in the bedroom. I mean, you can tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm hearing. Okay. All right, some of my Virgos, you're really attracted to this Leo. So let's see. What's happening with Virgos and Leo? What's the energy here, Spirit? Again, cross-watcher, feel free to flip the roles, okay? What's the strongest energy here, Spirit, for my Virgos dealing with a Leo? Ooh, going forward. Oh, we have tantric sex at the bottom of the deck. Now, tantric sex, I mean, I'm sure you guys know what it is, but that doesn't actually involve, you know, it doesn't always have to actually involve intimacy. It's like that energy of really trying to build that spiritual connection with somebody. But you see, you have sexual protection behind that with caution and investigating. Are you spying on this Leo? Do you feel like this Leo's up to something? You have betrayal right behind it. It says deceit, backstab, traitor. It says not to be trusted. And we have total drama. But you have fulfilling a fantasy. So I feel like there's some sort of backwards and forwards game here. I use the word game. I didn't mean to. Maybe it feels like a game with this person. But let's see. Because the card that I'm seeing, maybe that's why I use the word game. It says game over. But you see, you have this heart on the floor that's cracked. So I don't know, did this Leo break your heart, or are they breaking your heart here? Going forward, we have insecure here, Virgos. Are they making you feel insecure? Are you dealing with a Leo that's insecure? Which I do get that energy quite a lot. And, you know, when you hear me say things like, you know, interesting that we have a Leo energy here, but it's coming out as a cowardly lion. Show me more. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Game over. I don't know. I don't know. They're playing that song by TLC. Is it the Red Light Special? Oh dear. All right, let's see. What's this energy, Spirit? Virgo's dealing with a Leo. What's game over? Game over, is it for this mature man? Are you dealing with someone who you're thinking to yourself, damn, do you know what? At your age, you should know better. This man's got grey hair, got a grey beard, grey mustache. And it's a number 5, which can talk about change. So again, I don't know if there is some sort of, it's kind of giving me like the 5 of Wands. I don't know if there's some sort of energy of conflict here with this person. Are they always including other people in the situation? Is this someone that keeps putting you in a third party? Making you feel like an option? Because you got expectation at the bottom of the deck. And this is a number 28 and it boils down to a 10. Maybe some of you just had enough. Maybe you've been waiting and waiting for this person to change. Maybe they've been filling you with empty promises. What's the energy for my Virgos dealing with a Leo? What's insecure? Change, yeah. This talks about relocating, maybe moving out of a home, maybe telling this person to get out your home. I don't know. But change. I just said the number 5 represents that. Coffin at the bottom of the deck. So there's the 10. Some of you, you may even be in this energy where you're just like, you know what, one more strike and I'm done. But show me more, Spirit. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Some of you may be getting some sort of signs and synchronicities in your dreams or in other ways about what to do with this situation. But what's game over and mature, man? So you have a number 43 coming out here, which could be someone's age, or the number 34. But it does boil down to a 7. It says, manage to be glad. And it looks like, are these badgers? I almost called them skunks. So I don't know if something stinks, respectfully. But it says, create your own happiness. It says, regardless of the conditions. So this is like Spirit saying to someone, hey, listen, you're in charge of your own life. It's up to you. You decide what you put up with and what you don't. Right? We can't change people. But we can make choices for ourselves. What is it, insecure and change? So you have shine bright like a candle. It says you will make it through this. And there's a lot of blue on this card, okay? So again, it makes me feel like maybe someone being in their emotions here. Someone could be an artist. Someone could just have blue eyes, but they look like piercing blue eyes. So someone could have like blonde hair, blue eyes. But this person looks sad. And this is a number 36, which could be significant, or the number 63, but it boils down to a 9, and it gives me like the wounded warrior. Why keep putting up with something that hurts you? Why keep putting up with a certain situation that makes you question yourself? For some of you, I don't know. For some of you, I was going to say you may be dealing with someone who has like a personality disorder. But I don't necessarily, I mean, it could be. I don't necessarily feel like it's that. I feel like you deal with someone who knows how to almost shapeshift. They know when to come in and charm you and get what they want, right? They know all the right things to say. They know how to put you back in that energy, right? Where you're like, wild thing, I think I love you. Until they repeat some sort of pattern and then you don't, I don't know. Show me more. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Thank you, Spirit. What is this energy here? First card out is the Moon. Secrets, things that are hidden, emotions. For someone here, you may sit up at nighttime waiting for this person to come back, or waiting for this person to contact you, or it's time for a shift. Judgment talks about setting yourself free. Yeah, Star card, healing. Give me 3 cards for going forward. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. The World card, wow. The 9 of Swords. And there we go, Knight of Cups, but the 8 of Cups. To me, the Knight of Cups is almost like a charmer. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. With the Hermit. This person keeps leaving you in your head. Again, I don't know if this is about a third-party situation. This could be someone that, you know, when they're around another person, they kind of block your number or they just ignore you here. And it's almost like you're left in your head. Feels like control to a certain extent. Almost like emotional control or emotional manipulation. What's this Moon card? Why is it here for my Virgo's dealing with a Leo? King of Swords and then the Fool. I feel like this is someone who talks a good game. This could be someone who's very intelligent. But I feel like for some of my Virgos, it's time for you to make some sort of head over heart decision here. The Fool talks about taking a leap of faith in a new direction. It talks about new beginnings. It talks about open up new possibilities to yourself. And I'm still going back to this energy where for some of you, I don't know if this person is such a good liar here, even though the King of Swords is in the upright. It's almost like an energy, what I'm feeling is like, yeah, just someone who talks a good game. They're very convincing. Thank you, Spirit. But then it's almost like the Moon and the Fool, you never really know what they're getting up to. What's the Judgment? Four of Pentacles. Seven of Swords there with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm telling you. So we have the Ten of Pentacles energy. For some of you, especially if you're helping this person out financially, that is definitely maybe something that you want to pull back from. What's the Four of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles? What's the Four of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles? The Five of Pentacles. Does this person leave you in a difficult financial situation? Again, the Five of Pentacles can talk about, leaving somebody out in the cold. But it talks about financial loss. It talks about a lack of mindset. It's almost like, I don't know if you're helping this person out financially, but what exactly is it that they're doing for themselves? But again, this is an energy of insecurity, fear, low self-esteem. Do you keep feeding the situation because you're the one that doesn't want to be left out in the cold? What's the Star? The Star is a King of Cups and the Hanged Man. What heavy Pisces energy here. You got the King of Swords out here with the King of Cups, and it's bringing me back to that energy where I kind of said some of you may be dealing with almost like a shapeshifter. It's almost like, I don't know if this person kind of comes in with these emotions, right? And you feel like, hey, things are good. Star card. This could also be saying to me that this may be someone who has some sort of issues that need healing. I just feel like for some of you, they come in with these emotions, right? But I don't know if they kind of just end up leaving you stuck with the Hangman. What's the Hangman? Because the Hangman, yeah, it's like an energy with a Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like here today, gone tomorrow. What's the Hangman? Because this could also be saying that, like I said, you have a lot of emotions for this person or love for this person. And maybe you're in this situation where you're kind of confused about what it is that you do. Hangman talks about being enlightened about something, seeing something from a different perspective, but then acting accordingly. Letting go, releasing. Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Devil. Some of you, this is a toxic person. Or whatever attachment you have with them may be toxic or low vibrational. But still, you hold on. So that makes me think it must be love on your end. Or is it? What's the World card? The World card is the Temperance. And landing on the Star is the Three of Cups. I feel like your ancestors and angels was really trying to help you here. I really always get that kind of energy when I get to Leo. So I don't know if you guys have a Leo that has maybe passed on. But it really feels like in order for you to have some sort of peace, balance, and harmony, and maybe even get back to a space where you really enjoy life, friends, family. Has this person isolated you off from friends and family? Has this person coming into your life changed your relationship with other people? This is happiness. This is having fun. But you have the World card here. What's the Nine of Swords? Thank you, Spirit. My Virgos that are dealing with a Leo. Nine of Swords is the Nine of Cups, so you could be seeing the synchronicities, 99. But we have the Three of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Two of Swords. Some of you, you're really stuck between a rock and a hard place. And for some of you, it's almost like you... it's this thing where this person continuously hurts you. Continuously causes some sort of heartbreak here. With the Ace of Wands and the Two Swords. Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Death card. Yeah. I'm hearing that song. How does it go? Don't go breaking my heart. And then I think the other person goes, I couldn't if I tried. But I see heartbreak here. Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups. Some of you, it kind of feels like this person, look at this. For some of you, it kind of feels like this person is your wish fulfillment. But if they would just act right, grow up. Commit and mean it. Knight of Wands. This is the player energy, right? This is someone who is non-committal. This is someone who likes to explore their options. This is, I'm very tempted to say for some of you, someone who just thinks with their lower region. This is someone who, if yes, they feel very passionate, yeah. And yeah, it could be real good when it comes to like, you know, almost like sexy time, but this is charming. But this is also someone who is unpredictable. This would be someone for some of you where they say, yeah, I'll pick you up at X, Y, and Z, and then you call them and you can't get through to their phone. Or you're calling and nobody's picking up. You're sending a message, they're not answering. And you're left in this Nine of Swords energy overnight, right? Crying. Who are they with? Are they even with anybody? Which is where the insecurity comes in. And then this will be the kind of person that tomorrow or the very next day, you know, they'll call you and be like, yeah, you know, my battery died. Or, yeah, I didn't, you know, I left my phone at home. Just toxic. This person could have some sort of sexual addictions. But what's the Six of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles. But when they need something. We already have the Six of Pentacles out here. What's the Six of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles? Coming out sideways. It's the Three of Wands. It's almost like that energy where it's time for someone here to see the bigger picture. Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Wands. Look at that with the Two of Wands and the Lovers. Some of you know the truth here. Okay. How does this Leo feel about Virgo? How does a Leo feel about Virgo? You have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, and you have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So how do they feel about you? Virgos, I hope this isn't saying that they feel like they can control you. Or I don't know if they feel like you're too controlling. But you do have true love, so they know that you love them. And even I see that out here. How do they feel about Virgo? So this says sturdy support, building a strong foundation with combined effort. So they know that you want them to commit, right? It's one thing to want somebody to do something, and it's another thing what they actually do. If you feel like you can change this person, you may want to think again. So show me more. If I can get a message. How does the Leo feel about Virgo? You have coming around. Hoping for another chance and wanting to try again. See, this is someone, for some of you, they know they got you wrapped around their little finger. All right, show me more. It's that energy of, Virgo might be mad now. I'll call them tomorrow. And then you go the whole night not hearing from this person. So when they do call you in the morning, it's like, hello. You know. Show me more. How does a Leo feel about Virgo? Wish granted. It says it becomes a fairy tale when you make it real. Virgos, I hope this isn't an energy where they feel like they can come in and give you something real small and then you just happy again. It's almost that energy where for some of you, you may be dealing with a Leo where they feel like it doesn't really take much, Virgo. But show me more. Yeah, you have stay strong. It says fight for love, but choose your battles wisely. Are you fighting for the right person? Is this someone that knows you're going to stick up for them? They know you're going to fight for them? Virgo's loyal. But you are loyal people. Most of you. Yeah. I don't know, Virgos. Let's see. All right. How does a Leo feel about themselves? Well, I hope vanity, ego, and pride don't come out. How does a Leo feel about themselves? Give me 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit. Celebration, gifts, and abundance. So they feel like they are God's gift to you. Wait, let's see. Let me. It's giving. Oh dear. It's giving Edward vibes from Twilight. I don't know if you're dealing with an energy vampire, but let's see. Maybe this is someone who's more active during the night. Let's see. How does the Leo feel about themselves? You have change and courage. I don't know. Maybe they know they need to change. And for some of you, I don't know if this is an energy where they just don't care. Hey, they will just leave. It kind of makes me feel like for some of you, yeah, you're dealing with a Leo who has maybe other options. But how does the Leo feel about themselves? We have Mercury, message and communication. So again, I don't know if they know they need to communicate or I don't know if there's something they want to tell you here. Clarify change and courage real quick, Spirit. Landed on the Fool. And Fool talks about taking a leap of faith in a new direction. You have the Ace of Swords. So this talks about victory, success. Again, communication, clarity. So for some of you, you know, you do have the Moon and the King of Swords out here. So they may be keeping something to themselves. What's this message, travel and communication? Yeah, thoughts and isolating. About what? Receive and open. Oh, we've got third party at the bottom of the deck with nurturing compassion. And we have regret and repression. See, some of you, for some of you, it may be an addiction that they have, right? Because it kind of feels like they do something and it's almost like this energy of instantly regretting it. So very quickly, show me the energy going forward. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Oh, not love spell. You've been bewitched. I'm telling you, it's that charm. It's whatever they're doing, putting down in the bedroom has got you lot a little bit clouded and confused. What's love spell, Spirit? The Tower. Whew. I don't know. I guess someone here is going to have to learn the hard way. So that is what I have for you for your bonus reading. I do hope that something has resonated with you guys, okay? If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.